Hello, welcome to the class of HTML5 programming. So today we are going to discuss about the how to declare the margin property in HTML or how to wrap the content of the web page to the center. So in earlier classes we are using text alignment property for this work. But what if we want to justify the whole content of the web page in center? So for this, the key is to configure the div element that contain or wrap the entire page content. So here in this program we are using this wrap element, or we are using this div element to justify the whole content of web page to the center. So here in this program you can see in this head section we have used the style element. In style element we have used this id selector named as wrapper and its declaration. So we have linked this particular web page to this CSS style sheet. So in style sheet we have declared the body selector, the h1 selector and the p selector. So here the body selector we have declared its background color, and with the heading selector we have declared its font family, font style, font size, font weight, font variant, its background color and its the foreground color. And with paragraph same we have declared its font family, font style and font size. So we have discussed about these font or the text properties in earlier classes. So now we are only discussing about the margin properties. So here we have used this margin property, that is margin left and margin right, and this width property. So here the margin property specify the empty space surrounding a web page. So in case of a body element of HTML, the margin specify the empty space between the page content and edge of the browser window. So let's run this program. Go to run and launch in Chrome. So it will display like this. So here the margin specify these empty spaces between this browser boundary and with this text boundary. So these is the margin property specifies. So here the margin left property configures space in the left side, and margin right property configures the space in the right side. So the margin value can be set to 0, pixel value, to the point value, or to the percentage value, em unit value, or to the auto. So here we have specified to the auto. You can see that here the margin left value is set to the auto and margin right is also set to the auto. So when the value is set to the auto, the browser will calculate the amount of space available and divide it evenly between the left and the right margin. So you can see here in the browser the space is equally divided to the both the margin, to left and right margin. Here also the one more property is that width property. So here this width property configures the width of a block display element. So when we will, here we are using this 300 pixel value. If we will reduce to it 200 pixel value and save the program, now you see the changes, how will it display this text. So refresh it, you can see that it will reduce the width of this block display element. So if we'll increase it to 400 pixel, save it and again refresh this. So it will make it this wider. So in this way this width property will work. So here one more thing is that how to add the comment to the CSS style sheet. So to add the comment to this CSS style sheet, we have to use this / then star, then the content, after that again star and the /. So in this way we can add the comment to the CSS style sheet. So this is all about how to declare the margin property in HTML program. Thank you.